Alright, artists, grab your hot air balloon or balloons. If you have not had a chance to finish coloring in and cutting out your balloons, that's what you're going to do now. Now you can see here I finished painting mine, but what I need to do is finish cutting. Just worry about cutting out the edges. There might be some white space that you can see here that's going to come in between my hot air balloon and my basket. That's right, we'll worry about that later. Remember, a quick little tip for cutting is to always just go nice and slow and rotate your paper as you cut so you can get as close to your lines as possible. So now I have my hot air balloons cut out. Again, I had 3. You may only have 1. Maybe you have 3 as well. Let's grab those backgrounds. Now, depending on what kind of background you did, you might have had a warm colored background or a cool colored background. So I'm going to decide here that I want to use my warm colored background. But now I also need to decide on creating my composition. So I need to decide where I want my hot air balloons to go. Again, this might be different if you only have 1, but if you have more than 1, you'll need to decide where exactly do you want them to go. Maybe you want one right in the middle, a couple behind. Maybe you want some up at the top and down at the bottom. No matter what you decide to do, leave a little bit of space towards the bottom though, because we are actually going to be putting something towards there. Okay, so once you've decided where it's going, go ahead and glue it down. You can use a glue stick or you can use liquid glue. I'm going to use liquid glue here. Remember our phrase, ... not a lot. Okay, now go ahead and grab your sheet of paper, because guess what? If you haven't already, I know some of you did on your papers, you're going to be drawing what you want to be flying over. Now, this could be a variety of different things. I am going to choose Hogwarts Castle because I really like Harry Potter, but maybe you're flying over a particular shop or your favorite restaurant, or maybe you're flying over a place in the country you want to go, maybe like the Eiffel Tower over in France. You decide. So once you have drawn it out, I'm going to snap my fingers to take it out. I'm going to outline it with my pencil. I'll also take a little bit of time to go ahead and erase those pencil lines after I've outlined. And then I'll fill it in with my colors right after that. Last step, it's going to be time to cut out whatever it is that you are flying over, and you're going to put it on to your background right below your hot air balloons, because remember, your hot air balloons are high in the sky flying over whatever it is that you created. All right, artists, once you have it glued down, that is it for this week. We're going to pick back up next week. Don't worry about those white spots again. We're going to talk about those next class. But this is it. Go ahead, put your art in a safe spot, and we'll continue on next week. Bye, artists.